ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
आपका स्वागत है। आज है
We welcome you in the Avyakti family.
अव्यक्ति
Today
ज्ञान
is the
रतन।
7th day.
अभी हम मोहिनी दीदी से सुनेंगे।
Avyakti Jewels of Knowledge. We will listen from Mohini Didi now.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
हमारे इस आध्यात्मिक जीवन का फाउंडेशन है निश्चय।
The foundation of our spiritual life is
शिव बाबा ने ब्रह्मा बाबा के द्वारा
having faith.
ज्ञान दिया।
Shiv Baba gave us knowledge through Brahma Baba,
परिचय
in which he gave us introduction of the soul.
शिव बाबा ने स्वयं अपना परिचय दिया।
And Shiv Baba, the Supreme Soul, gave his own introduction.
यह परिचय
And when we all heard this introduction,
हमारी बुद्धि ने भी मानी,
our intellect also agreed, our heart also agreed, all this knowledge, and then we had faith in our life. And on the basis of this faith,
परम
so father, why do we tell him our mother and father?
माता के रूप से जन्म दिया,
Because he gave us birth like a mother,
सा देते हैं।
and in the form of the father he gives us the inheritance.
नया जन्म शुरू हो गया।
So it is a new birth for us. It's a spiritual life or alokik life, divine life, divine birth.
तो इस दिव्य जन्म में हमारी ये
So in this divine birth, in this journey of our life, we have started a spiritual journey, a journey of remembrance, in which for our body, whatever we have to do, any actions, any work thing, related things, we do everything. But we are on a spiritual journey. So we definitely have faith that whose children are we? Who is our mother and father? And what are we receiving from them? Baba says, I'm giving you the inheritance of peace and happiness. So then we have the faith that in this spiritual life of mine, the foundation is the strength of the faith we have. Many situations come.
जो पुराने कर्मों का, पिछले कर्मों का हिसाब किताब
the old karmas, what we have to settle,
बातें आती हैं।
many situations come.
परंतु निश्चय को संकल्प में रख के,
but we have kept faith in our thoughts, and the strength of the faith we have.
करते हैं।
So how do you have the strength of this faith? That when we create a strong thought that I have to have faith on the Father, it's not that, oh, I have the faith, I have it. But if we use
बल के रूप से, शक्ति के रूप से, पावर के
the faith again and again in the form of powers, in the form of strength, because the power of the faith, that is, we will always be successful.
देखो ऐसे हम विक्ट्री कहते हैं, वो विजय किसी पर पानी
we'll always be victorious. So we don't have to be victorious over anybody else, but in the mind, if we have any thoughts, any weak thoughts, any worryful thoughts, or so based on the faith, on the strength of the faith, this all will go away. So the faith gives you powers. Many say, I have faith on Baba. All of us say that. So bring that faith in awareness that I am the child of a powerful, almighty Father. Remember Father's virtues. I am the
तो निश्चय
power
के
of the
आधार
all. I am the child of the Almighty. So on the basis of the faith, when you bring the awareness,
लेकिन अगर हम याद ही नहीं करेंगे, स्मृति नहीं लाएंगे, तो
If you
निश्चय का
don't
बल
bring the
महसूस नहीं
awareness,
होगा।
then you
तो जो
won't
विजय
feel
होनी चाहिए,
the then
तो
you won't have the awareness of the
इस
faith. You
यात्रा
won't
में
have the strength of the faith.
जैसे
So
मैंने बताया कई तरह के
in this journey, it's
बातें आती हैं।
there are many types of
तो
things
एक
that
बार
we
मैंने
come across.
जब मैं आई ज्ञान में, बहुत लंबी कहानी है, पर काफी
Once when
परिस्थिति
I came in
आई,
knowledge, it's a long story. There were many
विशेष तौर
situations
से
I
लौकिक
faced,
परिवार की तरफ से।
especially in my Lokik family.
तो ऐसा लगता था कि
From my Lokik
आए
family, I faced
तो
situations.
शांति होनी
So
चाहिए, सुख
when
सुख
I
तो
came
है
to
ही,
knowledge,
ये तो
there is happiness,
तरह की बात
but there
रही
should
है।
be peace. But
तो
then I
मैंने
thought that, oh,
बाबा
there
से
are so many
पूछा,
things
बाबा
coming in front of
ये
me.
सब बातें
So then
क्यों
I asked
आती हैं?
Baba, what happened,
तो
Baba, that
बाबा ने एक
so
शब्द
many things
कहा
are
जो
coming?
मुझे आज तक भी याद है,
So Baba said,
बच्चे
and I still
तुम
remember that child,
निश्चय के बल से पार करके
on the
जो अनुभव
basis
हो,
of the faith, you have
वो
to
अनुभव
cross.
कराने के लिए बातें आ रही हैं,
You have
को
to.
हराने के लिए नहीं आ रही हैं।
It is not coming you to make you
पर तुम
weak,
अगर डर
but on the
जाओगे,
basis
अपना
of the
निश्चय का
faith,
बल
it is
यूज
making
नहीं
you strong.
करोगे,
If
तो
you are
हार हो गई ना।
become fearful,
तो
and if you
विजय
don't
कहाँ है?
use the strength of your faith,
5
then where is the
विचारों
victory?
पर है, पर उससे पहले
You have to be victorious over the 5
आते आते
vices,
मन में
but the things
परिस्थितियों का
that come,
प्रभाव होता है,
that the
उसमें
situations
भी
that influence you,
संशय आ जाए, क्वेश्चन उठ
in that if you
जाए,
have doubt or
क्या
questions,
होगा मेरा,
what will
मैं
happen,
सफल होंगी कि नहीं होंगी, ये जो
whether I'll be
सूक्ष्म
successful or not,
आत्मिक विश्वास में
the
कमी हो सकती है
the subtle things that come, the confidence that we
आती है
lose,
चारों तरफ से। और छोटी आयु थी, तो
this
पहले तो कभी ऐसा ही
when
हुआ
the
ही नहीं
age
था।
was small, yeah,
सभी
I was
प्यार
young,
करते हैं घर में,
everybody used to
सारा
love,
दिन पूछते
everybody,
रहते हैं, पढ़ते हैं। अभी
they
हरे
ask,
क्यों विरोध कर रहे हैं? हम तो
why
अच्छा
does
काम कर
everybody
रहे हैं।
oppose? I am doing everything good.
तो बाबा ने कहा अनुभव कराने के
So Baba said that
सामने
you have to
आएगा नहीं,
experience it. If
और
things don't come in front of
बल
you,
नहीं यूज करोगे,
and if you're not using the power of
क्या बल है।
faith, then you won't know what is there in faith.
धीरे-धीरे बाबा कहते थे जिसको निश्चय है,
Baba says, whomsoever has faith, they always remain
जब आप निश्चय का बल
worry
करते
free.
हैं, जैसे मैंने किया,
So if you
ठीक हो गई या मैं
use the
आगे
power
बढ़
of
गई,
faith, something,
तो
everything
क्या
went
होता
okay,
है,
I
जो
moved
अनुभव
ahead.
हुआ,
So the experience that I had, with that your faith increases, your trust increases.
कहते हैं तो फेथ तो हुआ,
Faith is there, then your trust
ये जो अनुभव
increases.
मिलेंगे,
And the experience that we
जैसे
have,
बाबा ने कोई कार्य दिया,
like Baba
हम
gave me
करने के
some
लिए
task to do, and I went to do that task.
इजी नहीं था, पर
It was
बाबा ने
not easy.
ठीक करो,
Then
हो
Baba
जाए,
said, child, do it.
गए
It will
किया,
happen. So
तो
with faith I went and it was done. So then
कि
I
अगर
had trust
मैं
that
करूंगी
next time when I go, I do it, there'll be,
और इस
it will happen.
विश्वास से
I'll accomplish it.
आगे बढ़ते जाते हैं।
So with that trust, we keep moving
तो
forward.
निश्चय के बल से कार्य
So
करते
on the
करते
then,
कार्य
and when
में
you experience victory in the task,
आगे चलते हैं, तो
when on
विश्वास
this journey we are moving ahead,
विश्वास
then
बढ़ता है, उतनी हिम्मत
our
भी बढ़
trust
जाती है।
increases. And the more trust increases, then you're more courageous
बाबा
also.
इस तरह की सेवाएं देते थे,
Then after
जो
that,
हमें
Baba gave
पहले
me so
पता ही
many
नहीं था।
services
बच्चे
that we never knew before.
बच्चे पहाड़ में
Child,
पड़
we have
जाओ,
to
वहाँ
create a museum, go on the mountain, go and start an exhibition over there. So I went to Kashmir, Shimla, Nainital.
सब पर जाके
These are cities next to
नया
Delhi.
स्थान लो,
I went
धर्मशाला,
everywhere.
क्योंकि 40-50
First, you
भाई
have
बहन
to,
तो चाहिए ही।
there were 40,
फिर
50
ओपनिंग के
brothers
लिए
with us. So get a dharamshala, then call somebody for opening ceremony. And I had so many good experiences. So you become experienced, you become courageous, your trust also increases. So the more trustworthy, the more trust you have, and then you become more worry free. You don't have the habit of worrying on things. Baba always says, if you worry,
चिंतन बंद हो जाएगा।
then you will not be able to churn. So the
ज्यादा
moment
मन चल
you
रहा है,
feel that my
चिंता
mind
हो रही
is
है,
running too much, is
बाबा कहते
worrying
हैं
too
इसको
much,
चिंतन में बदल दो,
then Baba says,
यानी
change
कि
it
बाबा
into
की याद में
churning.
ज्ञान में
Stay in Baba's remembrance,
तो क्या होता है
churn
कि
the
उससे और आगे
jewels
हम
of
यात्रा पर
knowledge.
जब चलते हैं
And then
तो
when we
विश्वास
move
के
ahead on
साथ
the
साथ
journey, then with the
एक बल
trust,
और एक भरोसा,
along with that, we have one faith,
कहते हैं ना मेरे को
one
पूरा
trust. You say that, oh, I
विश्वास की
totally
तरह ही है,
trust.
लेकिन
It
भरोसा
is
इस
like
तरह से होता है जैसे हाँ हो जाएगा,
trust, it's like
जैसे एक
trust only,
सपोर्ट
but
की
it was like
महसूस होती है,
you feel like a support that it will happen.
तो उस निश्चिंत होकर रहें।
So become worry free. Baba
हर
also said, child,
सीन आती है,
whatever scene you see in the drama,
है ना,
that also is fixed.
फिक्स है ना, वो तो आएगी,
It will happen. It is fixed.
निश्चित रहते हुए और हर
So
बात को
remain
निश्चित
worry
समझ,
free and think everything is fixed
अगर हम
already.
अपनी यात्रा में आगे बढ़ते हैं
If we keep moving on our journey
तो निश्चय
ahead,
का बल मिला,
then we got the strength
विजय
of
का
the faith.
अनुभव हुआ,
We experienced
सब कार्य
victory.
सफल हुआ,
That means every task was successful.
अनुभव
Our
बढ़ता
trust
गया
increased, our experiences
और समझ
increased. And on the
कि
basis
ड्रामा
of understanding that drama
परंतु
is already fixed,
निर्विघ्न
but to be obstacle free,
की यात्रा जरूरी है।
for that the journey of remembrance is very important.
स्वयं भी
Today also Baba said that
और
you
दूसरों
yourself
की
also stay
निर्विघ्न
obstacle free and make others also
सहयोग
obstacle
दो
free.
बहुत जरूरी है।
Give them
तो अपने
that
विश्वास
support, give them that help. So
ड्रामा
based
के हर सीन को निश्चित समझते
based
हुए
on the
हम सदा निश्चिंत रहें।
faith and that every scene of
अगर
drama
हम निश्चिंत
you trust
रहते
it,
हैं
remain
तो
worry
बाबा
free,
की
and
याद
if you remain
तुरंत
worry
आ
free,
सकती
then
है।
Baba's remembrance is
किसी
constant.
का स्वभाव चिंता करने का ज्यादा होता है, किसी का
Sometimes
कम होता
somebody has a
है।
habit
कोई
of
बात
worrying too
होती है,
much,
क्या है?
some worry less. Some things
बाबा
happen,
ने कहा
but
कि
it's
बच्चे
okay.
जो कुछ
Baba
आप
said,
नहीं कर
child,
पाते हैं
whatever you're not able to do,
तो चिंता नहीं करो। हाँ,
so don't
चिंता
worry.
करने से ठीक हो जाएगा क्या?
If you
अगर
worry, do you think it will be all right?
करनी फिर तो
If it
चिंता
is, it becomes all right, then keep worrying. Then your life will be full of worries.
जो
Then
निश्चिंत रहने
after becoming
है
Babas,
वो कम
the
हो जाएगी।
happiness that we receive of becoming very free, then
जैसे
you
कि
won't
एक
get that. So
बाबा
in
को
this,
हम
it
द्वारा
is like
कर दें,
when we
कोई भी, क्योंकि इसमें कर्मों का हिसाब
surrender
किताब
our
होता है।
intellect to Baba,
अब
because
वो
in
उसमें मैं
sometimes
क्या
there
कर
is
सकती हूँ?
so karmic accounts. So what can I do with
हम
that?
देखते हैं कि
Many
हम किसी
times we see
को देना चाहते हैं, हाँ, कि वो
we
आगे
want
बढ़े,
to help somebody,
ज्ञान
that this
आगे बढ़े,
person grows ahead, this person
परंतु
moves ahead in
समय
knowledge.
नहीं है उसके लिए,
But
तो
if
कोई
we don't have time for
मतलब
that,
आती नहीं, अपनाते नहीं है।
then those things are
फिर
not
एक दो
there. We
साल के
don't
बाद
accept
देखते
it.
हैं,
Then after a couple of years, we see that the
ऊपर
same
आती
thing,
है,
they
सब
think
बात
about it
करने लगते हैं।
and they good
तो
effort.
मैंने देखा है कि
So
अगर
I have
आप
seen nowadays that
सहयोग देना चाहते हैं,
if you
ये
want to help
कि हमारी
somebody,
अच्छी रहे, ऊंची
if you want
रहे,
to cooperate with somebody, that their stage is very elevated,
उस वक्त
then it will happen.
आज होगा,
In that
ये
also
2
you
साल के
remain
बाद
worry free,
होगा,
whether it
साल
will
के
happen
बाद,
today or after 2 years or 5
क्योंकि
years,
अपनी
because
यात्रा में
the soul is on its
अलग
own
तरीके
journey
से ही आगे बढ़ेगी ना।
and it's moving
बेशक
ahead in its own way.
हम
We
सभी
all are
सहयोगी,
companions. We
परंतु
all are
यात्रा में
cooperative towards each
हम
other. But
वो
in
तो
this
सब
journey,
आगे
where
लगे।
have we reached?
तो इसलिए
Everybody's
जैसे
is
कि बाबा कई
different.
बार कहते हैं कि
That
बच्चे
is why
शुभ
Baba says,
भावना रखो,
child, always have good wishes and pure
और
wishes for
निश्चय,
everybody. And then
तो
have
इसलिए
faith.
हमारी ये यात्रा
That is why our this
निश्चय
journey
के बल से
on the basis
और बाबा के
of
भरोसे से,
faith
भरोसा मतलब
and
कि बाबा साथी है, मेरे साथ है।
having trust that Baba is my companion, he
आप
is with
सोचो
me.
एक सेकंड कि बाबा
Think
यात्रा
1
में
minute.
हमारे साथ है।
Baba is with us in this journey.
मैं अकेली यात्रा नहीं कर रही हूँ, पर करनी मुझे
I am
पड़ेगी।
not traveling alone, but I have to
बाबा
travel.
साथ होगा तो यात्रा
Baba
मेरे
is with me,
नहीं करेगा,
but Baba is not traveling for me.
यात्रा तो मुझे करनी पड़ेगी,
I
पर
have to
साथ
travel, but
बाबा
he's
का
with
हाथ
me.
पकड़ लें
Hold Baba's hand
और बाबा को अपना साथी
and
बनाकर
make Baba your
स्मृति में ये
companion.
रखें कि
Have this in your
बाबा
awareness
में अंत
that
तक मेरे
Baba
साथ रहेगा,
is with me on this journey till the end.
क्योंकि बाबा ने यात्रा पर हमको लिया ना कि मेरे
Because
साथ
Baba has
चलो
taken
बच्चे,
us
तो
in this
अंत
journey,
तक
that child, come
बाबा
with me. So Baba
रहेगा।
will be our
ये निश्चय
companion till our
कर
destination. So have
निश्चिंत
this
होकर
faith,
और
become
अच्छी
very
तरह
free
से हमको
and
अपनी यात्रा में
in a nice
एक
way
बल और भरोसे से
continue on this
आगे
journey
बढ़ते जाना है।
with one faith
ओम
and
शांति।
one trust and trust on one. Om Shanti.